Hello everyone, welcome to day 42 of playing chess every day for you. Let's find the game. We start with white, so we play e4. We develop our knights. Bishop out, so we can bring our bishop out as well. I can stop his knight from coming in here. If he attacks my bishop, I'll slide back just and retake with my queen probably. He strikes in the center, which looks wrong. Okay, so he retakes with the knight. I don't have to take. I can apply pressure like this. I could just castle now as well. But if he plays this, it forks my queen and bishop, so I think in this position I'll just castle. Or actually, I could take, and if takes I have a fork. And I think that looks good. I think taking just loses a piece. Well, actually it doesn't, because if I push, he takes my bishop. But then I take his, so... If he takes my bishop, let's go push. So push, takes, takes. And his knights are just in a weird position. I could even pin here. And then push. And I think I will do that. I'll pin his knight and then push. Now he has to move his bishop or he blunders a fork. Develops his queen. If takes, I'll take, and we take here. And I also take with check, so... His knight is also hanging right now. If he doesn't take my bishop. If this, I take with the pawn. Okay, so I could take his bishop or I could take his knight. I think I'll just, or actually, I don't think I want to trade queens because then he can retake with the knight. So I will actually take the bishop first, protecting my queen. Still threatening this. He takes. I'll take with the bishop so I can castle. Go up a pawn here. But it's really weak, he can just win it back. He castles. I could develop straight away, or I could castle. I think castling is fine. He can take this. He does. So I could develop like this, which doesn't really x-ray the pawn. Or I could play pawn up, threatening this x-ray on the rook. I didn't hang this because my knight can take. I'm threatening to go here. He threatens my knight, but It's not that much of a problem. Okay, we can force doubling of his pawn structure here. Here I could do this, pinning the knight to the rook. Which looks good. Now he has these really weak pawns compared to my strong connected pawns, which is good for my position, I think. I don't want to take that knight because it undoubles his structure, but I can threaten this push now, which looks good. He can probably protect it by going back. Then I will just slide my rook over. He can probably just defend the pawn. He jumps in, which actually protects this, and it also threatens to jump in, winning my rook. If he ever jumps in with a knight, I'll just slide my rook up. He also has this square, which isn't that strong right now. It just gives me this. He jumps in. So, let's see. I take. He takes. I take. I have this. No, I don't have this. He can just take her. So I don't actually want to lose the rook, so I'll play here, which almost traps his rook, his knight. He jumps there, attacking my bishop, which is annoying. I can't take. Sliding back, I think, just loses a piece. So I can just allow him to trade here, or I could just try and come in with my rook straight away. So let's calculate. I can also go here, just here. Develop my knight, protecting this and this. He has this weakness. I should probably just push my outside pawn now. I'm trying to kick his bishop away. Can retake with the knight. I can attack this by going here. If he takes, I retake like this. My king would be weaker, but I don't think it's that much of a problem. Okay, so I'll just push this outside pass pawn now. I could also come in here trying to win this. Which I think I'll do. I can just go here now, I think. I could take, or I could just take now. And I can just push this pawn. I don't see him. Gives me a check. I'm just gonna push this. Am I scared of him taking? I'm not sure. I'll just go here. Whichever way he takes, he loses some of his structure. He has a terrible pawn structure. I can just push this now. If he goes here, I can't actually take. Okay, so he's looking to double up. He can go check here, which is strong. If he comes forward, I'll check him again. I think the king here could blunder. So I'm just not sure about taking here. Or did we blunder? Yeah, I think we blundered. Our king is trapped. This, he just goes here. And that's almost checkmate. Oh no, he's pinned, but he has this. Let's see, here he goes check. I go here. Mate. Here. I can't go there. He just has checkmate. Yeah, he just has checkmate. I can't go here. But it's not really an escape. Yeah. We lose because of our king being in such danger. Let's look at this game. Very annoying loss. This is a miss because we could just take the pawn. Nope. Blunder just loses a, this just loses a piece. What did I miss? Taking the knight first. Okay. Because his bishop's still hanging. We trade. Yeah, so our king was very weak. We underestimated how dangerous this is for our king. Blunder. He has a way of winning a rook. And I have to sacrifice. Wow, because he gets in with both of his rooks, I think. He can get in with both his rooks. Cut off my king first. He can cut off my king and then get in with both of his rooks. Okay. So I definitely felt like it was a really dangerous position. So these are all misses because he missed just this push, which traps my king. That's a mistake. Making room for our king was much more important than checking him. And that's a blunder because he has forced checkmate. Okay. Instead of taking here, we should have already made the room for our king. If he takes like this, we take. And then we're fine. We have room. And we can even win this with check, which is strong, but we blunder checkmate because of our king's position. So yeah, this pawn structure in front of my king was really terrible. Let's find the second game. This time we play as white again, so I'll play e4 again. Knight f3. Italian, we know this. My next move, queen b3. Threatening this. Well, I could even take room. I could take space, which prevents him from going here. I just don't want him. Okay, so he takes like that. I can double up here, which looks good. Yeah, I think doubling up here is fine. I don't see any really dangerous moves that he might have. Except for blocking with the bishop. He has no checks. He defends. I can take here. No, that would be a dumb move. I do want to free up my dark squad bishop though. I think castling here is fine. Castling here looks okay. I have this push as well. No, because he'd have this. I can't really pin him here because he'd have a discovered attack on my queen. Could play d4, which doesn't look bad. No, he pushes, but I think I just have this, which kind of forces his knight off the board. Okay, so we will keep the pressure and just retake the knight. He's trying to kick my bishop with this. I'll pin him again. If he kicks me, I'm not sure if I can take. He takes with the bishop. And then he has discovered attacks on my queen. Annoying. Takes with the bishop. I could slide back, that's really passive. Sliding back just seems really weird. Now he has discovered attacks on my queen as well. If I go here, he has this, winning my rook, possibly. So I think I just have to get that knight off the board. And he defends this. But if I take here, and he takes here. If I take here and he takes here, and I take here, he doesn't actually wait, let's calculate. I take here, he takes here, I go here, he takes, I take. I'm just not sure. Okay, I take, he takes, I go here. He takes, go here. It's just really complicated, and I really want to see what this would look like. His knight is pinned here. This would be my next move. His knight is pinned. If he takes my bishop, I could probably even... Okay. I could probably even retake. Or I could go here. Now I'm wondering whether I should go here or just take. Discover attacks, does he have any... No. Any dangerous ones? His knight is pinned to his queen though. I'm not seeing any really dangerous ones. This one I just take, so that's not possible. Oh, it is. Now I have this, which actually unpins his knight, so I don't think I want to do that. I even have this check, but check takes, just gives him a pawn, so I can go here, unpinning the knight from the queen, which looks bad, but I attack these two. I'm attacking these two pieces. I can take, and after takes, he's attacking this. If he takes, I take. Or if he takes, I can take with the queen. Unpinning myself. Okay, I can take with the queen here or the pawn. Queen looks better, I unpin myself. His knight's been pinned to his queen the entire time. He wants a queen trade, because if I queen trade, this will be hanging. But I could just defend it like this. He's up a pawn as well, so I'm not sure if a queen trade is good. He's up with this pawn. He can take with the knight or with the king. If he takes with the king, he has this. I go here. And it's just a weird position. I'll take her though. Takes with the king. He wants to attack this. So I'll defend this. And play here. Trying to push. He takes space. I can play here first. He can take this, so I'll play here first. He wants to split my structure. I can play here. If he takes, I take. And I'm attacking this. I'm attacking this. His knight can't really move. My king is weak. He defends. Weird position. Could just make room for my king now. So I don't get back rank checkmated. No push, he just takes, so if I go here and he takes, I have this. But that doesn't actually do much. And actually if I go here and he takes, I take this. I'm looking for this. I can't move this pawn. This looks good because I get to put my bishop here as well after check. He just slides over. I don't see what moves I have. He can probably just take this now. No, so if I push here, takes, he just takes that. If I take, my king is just so weak. I'm actually gonna make space here. Oh, but his rook does come in if I go here. After takes. No, but here, takes. Here, takes. If takes, I take. Here, takes. His rook can probably come in, but I really don't see a way. I can always go this way as well. So he locks this up. I'm not sure if I have a way to get out of here, so I could slide back to attack this, and I think I'll do that. I'll go here, attacking this. We're down to a minute. Actually here, if he takes, I have check, winning a rook, so this is possible now. Pushing is good. Unless he slides over. But even if he slides over, I still have this. So this is my idea now. If takes, I go here. Oh no, it's held by the bishop actually. We don't have that. Slides over to defend. Wish I had this. I could double up. I think I will. Just double up. Try to take this. I could double up and push as well. He takes there. That does hang this though. I take this with check, so he doesn't actually have any great moves here, I think. Threatening this with check. I hope he moves his bishop, giving us this. We're down to a minute here, we have to play quick. I attack his bishop. I'm threatening this. If king over, I'd play this, so not really possible. He comes in. I can double up and attack his rook. Also have check. I'm just threatening to go here. Oh wait, I just blundered my rook, I think. Well, we take his. He has no way to defend that. I just need to push now. Down to 40 seconds, we have to play really quick. Attacks my bishop, I have this That's my only move. I just have no move, so. Wow, does he really win my pawn here? Can't get in there. Yeah, this is lost. We lost on time. Wow, he blundered a stalemate. We are lucky, very lucky here. Let's look at this game. So let's look at this game. Wasn't the best move, I guess. Now that was a blunder, it just loses. That was a terrible move. Because he just threatens my queen. And he has 2 pieces for my 1. I thought I have this though. But if it takes, I don't know. It's just very complicated. But it is a blunder. According to the engine. That's a miss. What did I have? Just taking. Yeah. Because you can't retake because it's a fork. Wow. Oh, taking en passant. I didn't miss that. I completely missed that. And he can't retake. He can retake with a knight, but then... No, he can't retake with a knight. He loses queen if he does that. So I did miss this en passant move, which would have been really strong. Very strong. Queen trade was completely wrong. And I did know that. I should have slid away. Oh, we just missed this. Oh, wow. That's a huge miss. A huge miss. This was just hanging. How did we miss? This hangs with check. This just hangs check. And we have a draw. According to the computer after that. These moves weren't bad. This wasn't the best. It was better to just have to go for the attack instead. It's a miss. I think he just... What did he miss here? What did he miss? Just taking, which opens up his rook. That's a mistake. Why? Does it give me check? No, it lets me defend my rook. Wow, because the knight is pinned, so he can't actually stop this. Okay. This is a blunder. Wow, we have discovered this. Wow, this is just... We should be calculating. This just blunders a rook, and I missed it. I somehow missed it. This just hangs. How did I not see that? It's poor, really poor from me. We hang a piece instead. This is terrible. Terrible moves. He hangs just a full rook. Completely hangs the rook, and we missed that somehow. We were completely winning if we took that. That's not the best. What was better? This way was better. Making a blockade here. It's a mistake. It was best to push this pawn. Because he can't take and threaten this. What was best here? Going back to blockade this. Okay. This is forced. He promotes and he has mate in 4, even mate in 2, but then he blunders stalemate, so we are very lucky that he blundered. We would have lost Moido after this game, but overall we played really poorly today again. 1 loss and 1 draw. Not very good. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.